up? This is Antonio. Welcome back to my channel. Now, who's ready for some fighting words? In this video, I want to do a mini series for Nikita Tszyu. He has a wish list of guys that he would like to fight, and I am going to make that a reality on the show, and I'm going to see how they would all play out and break down. Really quick, if you like the videos, please take the time, subscribe to the channel. It just takes one click. Also, if you could, hit the thumbs up button. It does help. It shows love, and it supports this channel. So without further ado, who's the first guy up the bat to face off against Nikita Tszyu? We have Wade Ryan. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with something that I typically don't start off with, but I think it's fun because they are some pretty tough guys. I'm going to start off with durability. I definitely think Nikita Tszyu is more durable than Wade Ryan. I think Wade Ryan is actually a very durable guy. He's a tough guy, but he just gives me journeyman vibes. It's like everything about him just gives me journeyman vibes. I think there was once a guy inside of him that could have made a real run for himself. But at his age, I don't foresee that run really, running the course, shall I say. And he's been down, he's been out. So, yes, I look at Nikita Tszyu. He's been down. He's been wobbled. He's been cracked. He's never been out. If you ask me, he's even more dangerous when he's in that stage, when he's in that state. And I'm going to start a new column or category, which is recovery time, in which case Nikita Tszyu has great, honestly, both Tszyu brothers have great recovery time, but we're talking about Nikita. He has great recovery time, really great recovery time. And I think he matures a lot in the fights that he's had where he's faced so much adversity or been down, been wobbled, been on wobbly legs. But when it comes to durability, I got to give it to Nikita Tszyu. Power, I definitely have to give it to Nikita Tszyu. Wade Ryan is no walk in the park, and nobody is dumb enough to stand in front of him, but he does not possess the same amount of punching power as Nikita Tszyu. There is something in the blood when it comes to that family, and Nikita Tszyu has all of it in his DNA, and there's no comparison. Yeah, Nikita Tszyu doesn't have a ton of fights, but he comes to show out in every fight. And he gives you your bang per buck. Got to give it to Nikita Tszyu when it comes to power. Boxing IQ. So I do think Nikita Tszyu is very wise beyond his years, not to mention his lineage in boxing, who his father is, who his older brother is. Also, him sparring his older brother and things of that nature. But, I got to be fair. I have to be honest. Wade Ryan does have more experience. He double the fights that Nikita Tszyu has. So he has more experience, and you got to give it to him. He's a crafty old dog, and if there's a way to win, he will find it because he has the experience to go through his mental Rolodex and find, what he would need to do in the setting of those two fighting. So I have to give it to him. He's got a lot more experience. He's faced off with a lot more guys, a lot more styles, fought all over the world. Got to give it to Wade Ryan when it comes to his experience. Let's see. Speed, Nikita Tszyu. Come on, Nikita Tszyu. I think he has faster legs. I think he has faster hands. And I just think he has overall faster instinct when he's in the ring. Nikita Tszyu, without a question. Defense, Nikita Tszyu, without question. Wade Ryan, he does have an impregnable shell. I'll give him that. But that shell is not meant for you to stand still. And just it's not that. This is not a Roman shield where it's body length and you just stand there and you withhold whatever's coming at you and then you respond. I don't like that. I don't like to see anybody teach anything like that because all you got to do is just wait. He'll come out. So just wait. I'm not a big fan of something like that. At least if you do a Philly shell, you're still responding. You're firing off. You're still responding. Or you can just come over, you're still responding. But just standing here like this and not backing up, not moving to the side, not doing anything, not trying to angle off. And he'll just stand there and wait. I do not like that. I don't like that at all. When it comes to defense, definitely Nikita Tszyu. He's picking shots. He's slipping shots. But he also knows when to move out of the way. He great head movement. He's got it all, so definitely Nikita Tszyu when it comes to defense. Mental toughness. So I'm going to give this one a tie. I'm only going to give it a tie because, here's the reason why I'm going to give it a tie. Wade Ryan has been around for a very long time. like I said, Nikita Tszyu, he's been in some very compromised situations in the ring. But you got to be fair to the vet. And Wade Ryan is a vet. He's been in very compromised situations as well, to the point where he's lost a fight. So yeah, he's been in compromised situations as well. However, he continues to push on. Now, typically what I do is I give it to the unbeaten fighter. However, because Nikita Tszyu has so little fights in comparison to Wade Ryan, I'm going to say that it's a draw. Because, yeah, he's unbeaten, but he hasn't fought the same amount of people. He hasn't fought the same caliber of people. So for that reason, I have to make it a draw. Let's see. Body work. Who's a better body puncher? Nikita Tszyu, without question. Nikita Tszyu. If you let him go to town, he's going to go to town. But on top of that, he's just good at picking you off. He's really good at just pot shotting you and going straight to the midsection. Nikita Tszyu. Versatility. Nikita Tszyu. Nikita Tszyu can fight you. Nikita Tszyu can brawl you. Nikita Tszyu can outbox you and think. If you give him space to operate and think, you're going to have just as much as a problem as if you decide to take it to the street. Either way, Nikita Tszyu can fight his butt off. You got to give it to him. And he's very versatile. Let's see. Footwork. Nikita Tszyu. Nikita Tszyu. Wade Ryan doesn't have footwork. It's non-existent. He comes from that school of me, man, and, I'm just going to stand my ground, and then we're going to rock him, sock him, and yeah, that works. That's a journeyman mindset. It's like, I'm sorry, that's a journeyman mindset. No, Nikita Tszyu could dance circles around Wade Ryan because he doesn't have to be there, and he can choose and dictate when they have their exchanges. Nikita Tszyu. Best range for both guys, Nikita Tszyu, anywhere he likes. Anywhere he likes. He can be up close and personal. He can be on the ropes. He can be in the corner. He can be at range, anywhere he likes. Wade Ryan is actually best at range. He's really good at range finding, but sometimes he'll post you up a little too long. I don't like that. And he's more of a single shot type of guy. Don't like that. Don't like that. If you're going to be a single shot type of guy and you're going to wait for a counter, then I strongly suggest you double up or triple up on your counters when you do it. Danger. You already know what time it is now. Who's more dangerous? Is it Wade Ryan or is it Nikita Tszyu? I'm not going to do my dark alley, scenario anymore. I'm even getting tired of that. So my new scenario is it's the last round. It's the 12th round. Both guys are exhausted. Both guys are tired. And, both corners are saying, hey, listen, this thing is really close. I don't know who's winning, to be honest with you, bro. So I'm going to need you to go out there and I'm going to need you to knock his block off. I'm going to need you to go right across that ring, knock this dude out. Because that's the only way we're going to know who's going to win this fight tonight. It's that close. Both guys are tired. Both guys are exhausted. Both guys are beat up. Both guys are in Rocky mode. What guy can get it done? Nikita Tszyu. Nikita Tszyu could get it done. I truly believe in that scenario, Nikita Tszyu gets it done probably 9 times out of 10. Nikita Tszyu can get it done. Nikita Tszyu has the speed. Nikita Tszyu, contrary to his youthfulness in his career, I think he has the intellect. I just think, and I've been saying this, if you've been paying attention, when I speak of Nikita Tszyu, I speak of his instinct. I think he has great instinct. And because of that, mixed with his speed and coupled with his power, I think he can finish Wade Ryan.